In Harlingen High School for game number 3 of 4 in the main gym court here in Harlingen, Texas. Right now we have the home team, the Harlingen Cardinals, facing San Benito. Up next here on Real Sports Live, 20 minutes on the clock. 5-minute increments. Subs are going to be subbed in every 5 minutes. And the tip-off is won by the Cardinals as they head quick and get stolen right down in the baseline by the San Benito Greyhounds. Stolen right back once again as he is all by himself to the basket with an easy layup, 2 points. Cardinals take the lead first here in game number 3. Game number 1 here was won by Brownsville Pace, then won by Santa Rosa as they just beat Raymondville by about 20 points. The Hounds here looking for a three-pointer, not going to get it as that goes out of bounds. It's going to be the Cardinals' ball heading southbound. And finding an open lane right down the middle of the court. That's good for 2 more points for the Cardinals. Now a 4-0 lead. He finds a 3, just a bit too much muscle there off the marker. We're going to have a nice possession right there. Cardinals able to keep it after a bit of tussling down low. Deep 3. Almost gets it to land, just a bit off the mark. Going to be the Greyhounds with the basketball driving down to the north side of the court. Finding it for a deep 2. It's going to go in. 2 points, and the Greyhounds are on the board now. With a 4-2 lead for the Cardinals. That ball goes out of bounds. San Benito is going to keep possession. Nice miss right there. Euro stepping his way to the basket, just a bit off of the mark. Too much power, gonna go right over it. The Cardinals now have the ball back, heading towards southbound. Another miss there, and we're gonna have a foul. I believe he's gonna head to the free throw line for 2 shots. And that he is. So 2 shots attempted right here. Up next by number 11 of the Cardinals. Unfortunately, I have no rosters with me, so I'm not able to tell who's who. As that first shot goes in. To extend the lead by 3, now extending it by 4. Cardinals now up 6-2 here with 17 minutes left to play in half number 1. Trying to find some open space to get through and weave by it, get that rebound up. 1 bounce on the ground and back up and back into the hole with 2 points. So 6-4 lead now for the Cardinals, that it gets cut by the Greyhounds by 1. The hustle points there for the Greyhounds. We'll see where that goes. It's going to stay with the Cardinals on the south side of the court. Getting over to the left side now, a mid-fade jumper there. No good. Rebounded by the Greyhounds, number 5. Taking it down the court, looking to reset. And finds his man in the corner for the 3-pointer. No good. Rolling off of the basket. It's going to be the Greyhounds stealing the ball back once again, keeping possession of it. And he's going to take it to him for himself. No good. And now the Cardinals are going to have possession. They're not looking to waste no time as they head to the basket, missing the layup. Trying to reverse it, do a little 180. It's not going to land. Got into the basket, losing the basketball. Cardinals now taking it back, finding a man deep on the fast break. And right over the top, no good as he tries to just kiss it in. It's not going to fall in the basket. Still going to remain 6-4 Harlingen up by only 2 points. And he loses the basketball there. Greyhounds able to recover. As he tries going for the reverse layup, he's not going to get it, and that's going to be 5 minutes up already. So now the second team is going to come in, just a bit of subs. Cardinals only got one sub, one person subbing in, someone subbing out. As for the Greyhounds, they got a whole entourage coming here to Harlingen to play. Harlingen with the basketball now, thinking that the time starts whenever they pick up the ball. They don't know it's going to keep rolling. That's a deep three there from the distance. It's going to land. 9-4 is the lead by 5. As the Greyhounds look to keep it in bounds, not going to do it, and the official's going to give it to San Benito. San Benito's going to keep possession of it. Back up to the top. And then bouncing off the knee of a Greyhound, it's going to go back to the Cardinals. Another three-pointer for Harlingen. Not going to get that one to land in and out, but they find a man down low. It gets blocked. And that's going to send them to the free throw line for 2 shots. Trying to extend the lead to 11 instead of 9. Greyhounds have possession, losing it. Quick steal there by the Cardinals, and it's going to go up for another easy 2 points. They converted both of their shots. Now they're back on. Another three-pointer, looking for it. He's been hot so far in the couple of minutes he's been in the game. Wants it back again, not gonna get it. Kicking it out, top of the key. Stepping up to the free throw line. Another shot missed there by the Cardinals. They're just passing it around, trying to get it to go in, and they do. It's 14-4 is the lead now for Harlingen. Harlingen back here with the basketball on a fast break, looking to slow things down, time to reset the offense, and going up, finding a man in the paint, and that gets good for another 2 points there for the Harlingen Cardinals. San Benito gets some points on the board now. 16-6 is the lead. 10-point differential here for the Cardinals. Looking to extend it, missing the 3. And the Greyhounds now with the basketball back. Finding a man, it's going to be a miss, and it's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be sent back to the Cardinals. Greyhounds playing good defense, not wanting the Cardinals to put any more points on the board. And they finally break down as they're able to get a nice little layup in to make it 18-6.
go. There you go. Let that man go to work. Corner.
Another 2 points there. This time it's for the Greyhounds, and the subs come back in. And here the starters back in the ball game for the Greyhounds and for the Cardinals. Going to make something happen. As the starters for the Greyhounds are looking to make a comeback as they send that one out of bounds. Still 18-8.
Let's go, baby.
Rebound, Tay.
Corner.
Back and forth once again. There goes the Cardinals on another fast break with 2 more points to make it 22-8. As the Greyhounds have no answer here for Harlingen. They're just putting it on. Great defense, great offense. Everything's coming together for the Cardinals. The Summer League basketball here. Cardinals not able to score when they're on their side of the court. Here comes the Greyhounds, missing a 3 once again, and they find another man wide open for a layup, and that's 2 more points for Harlingen. Now 24-8 is the score.
Go, money. Go, baby. Good luck.
Once again, Cardinals getting on the board, 26-8 now. Just running away with it here. As the Greyhounds lose the ball, able to keep and regain possession as he goes all the way around. And he's gonna miss the layup and finds another man wide open on the fast break, just cherry picking here, left and right, and they're gonna miss it though. Score remains 26-8 as the Cardinals throw that out of bounds, and the Greyhounds have possession back once again. 6:30 left to play in the first half. As the Greyhounds go for it from deep downtown, missing it, but lands right back into one of the teammates, and it goes back in the hole. They're now up into the double digits. But a quick jumper right there by the Cardinals puts them up. Back to 18 is the lead. And they steal it once again. San Benito has no answer here for the Harlingen Cardinals as they came to play in their own home court. And they finally find a man open. Deep cherry picking point is in. Once again, Greyhounds back on the board, 28-12. Trying to stay in this one. 44 more seconds till the subs come into the ball game. Another 2-point layup there by the Cardinals. Make it 30-12. There you go, 30 more seconds here. The subs are already lined up at the baseline, ready to come in. Once again, they're going to send it with a long pass and a nice layup there to go in, 32-12. And we're going to switch in now. Subs coming into the game here for the Cardinals and for the Greyhounds. Greyhound starting off with the ball, throwing that way over the head of his teammate. It's going to go out of bounds. And the Cardinals are going to have possession once again. As already leading 32-12 here with about 4:30 left to play. These players are going to finish off the first half as they started it off.
Hey, he's driving all the way.
Still 32-12 ball game here. Cardinals missing the last time they were on their side of the court. Greyhounds corner three up, no good. Bounces back into the arms of a Cardinal. They go for the three-pointer, and that's good. 35-12 lead extended once again. And a nice block. They're going to call it fair and a jump ball. And the Greyhounds are going to keep possession of it.
They're not going to call that, bro. They never call that.
As for the ball, Rowan, let's go.
35-12. Greyhounds with the ball at the baseline with 3 minutes left to go here.
Hey, put.
Greyhounds looking to find a man open, but the Cardinals have them all smothered and covered up. 35-12. Up for the two mid-fade jumper, no good. Greyhounds with the ball, taking it back down northbound, stepping up for the three-pointer. Too much muscle off the mark. And the Cardinals back again with the basketball on their side of the court. Kicking it way across, finding a man down low. No good on the first shot, no good on the second shot. Greyhounds with the rebound, and their ball is in their hands now. We have a timeout called here with about 2 minutes left to go. It's 35-12. So we're going to take a quick commercial break here on Real Sports Live, and we'll be right back here after the timeout.
Feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members.
To do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
And he throws it.
And we're back here at Real Sports Live. Timeout is over. 2:04 on the clock. We're going to wait for it to catch up to 158 where we're at. And we're going to start it up. Cardinals starting off with the ball after the timeout, able to keep that one and recover in the inbounds. As the Greyhounds able to keep that one in the field in the court. And inbound. Greyhounds with the basketball now. Trying to find something to do as they're down by a lot here. With about 1:30 left to go here in the first half. Another lob over, too high for the man. Even though he's tall, he's not going to be able to recover that one. It's going out of bounds about 1:15 left to go. Under a minute left to play now. 35-12 is the score as it remains the same. A three-pointer there by Harlingen, no good. So that's too short off the mark. Now a deep two is going to come, and that's going to land for the Cardinals. 37-12, here we are. Greyhounds looking to get back into the ball game as soon as possible. We can't find an answer for this Cardinal defense as they find one right there. A nice shot there by number 20, able to get it into the basket. Using his height to his advantage, cuts the lead down 37-14. And a nice smothered jumper there to get 2 more points on the board for the Cardinals. It's going to be a 25-point lead for Harlingen as we're about to head into halftime with 5 seconds left to go. Trying to beat the buzzer once again, and the Greyhounds do. And that's going to do it here for the first half of play. Harlingen put it on San Benito, 39-16. San Benito's going to try and look to regroup here at the half and come back on this one. Second half underway up next after the commercial break here on Real Sports Live.
See you later, touchdown.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rolando Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets.
And here we are back here with the second half of action in Harlingen, Texas. Home of the fastest man in the state. Jose Garcia won the 100-meter dash at the state meet in Austin this past weekend with a time of a 9.998. By thousandths of a second, he got first place, took home the gold medal. And his home is here. That's where we're at. 42-16 is the score here. Harlingen able to score 3 off the bat. Going for it one more time. They're going to miss that one. But they get second chance points. Able to have some hang time and stay in the air and get over the man. And get the shot up. 44-16 now with a fast break layup. Greyhounds up. Able to put a point up now. 44-18 is the score. Another three-pointer there for Harlingen in the corner, not landing. Greyhounds with the rebound, taking it back down the court. man's waiting for his offense to set up.
Hey, don't throw it up. Inboard.
46-18 now. Harlingen putting it on as they get another steal there. They're not even going to try to get them as they extend it to 48-18. Greyhounds finding a man open down at the baseline. That's going to roll right off the back of the basket and slapping out of bounds to the Cardinals as the Greyhounds are going to have position with about 18 minutes left to go here. Getting over 2-man, no good. Second chance points, good. Greyhounds now enter the 20s. It's only a 28-point differential now here in the ball game. 48-20 the score. Cardinals not letting up here in the second half. Another corner three, and that's gonna get stuck. And they're able to jump up and get it out for San Benito. They're gonna keep possession of it. Gonna head bump it in. Do that kind of stuff here in Summer League. Summer League's only to get more chemistry here with your teammates, get better as the summer goes on, as they prepare for the preseason and they prepare for district and playoffs, if fortunate enough. They're going to be sending number 22 the free throw line from San Benito to attempt 2 shots. Cardinals going up right from the box, no good, as the Greyhounds shoot the deep three. And the Cardinals recover once again. Just a back and forth ball game here. Nice little spin move once again. The double take there for number 1. Puts 2 points up on the board once again as the lead extends to 30. He's going to get fouled on the way up and going to go to the free throw line to attempt 2 shots. It's going to be number 15. Last time his teammate was there, he didn't convert any, so it remained 20. Number 15 now at the free throw line for the Greyhounds. First shot is off of the mark just a bit. As we're heading about to the 15-minute mark, 30 more seconds left to go, and we're going to be switching it off to the subs. He's going to make 1 to get it to 21. 50-21, and a wide open man in the corner. And that's going to go once again for the three-pointer. Greyhounds now, nice possession right there, putting it with the reverse layup. Still a 20-point game, and here comes the official's whistle. They're going to bring in the subs now. Cardinals passing the ball around the arch, trying to find the open man. Just going to shoot it up, cover it up, and is going to miss it just by a bit. Greyhounds now with the ball going back southbound. We're in half number 2. And he's going to send that one deep and miss it. Now taking it coast to coast all by himself. The Cardinals no good. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball. The official's going to want to restart that from the baseline. Carter's now chucked that one deep, have a man for the outlet pass. 2 points as they're now up 57-23. Cardinals once again laying it on. Putting it on the board, running up the score. 59-23 is the score now. With about 13 minutes left to go. As they now get on it to make it a 25-59 score. Going up for the basket. Had the height, but the Greyhound was there to knock it out of his hands. And the Cardinals are going to keep possession of it. That one goes out of bounds. Still going to remain 59-25. Cardinals put on more points, 61-25 now. Greyhounds with the ball. Going up, three-pointer no good, able to get the rebound down low. He's gonna take it out to restart the offense. Trying to Euro step his way, and he's gonna get the foul, trying to go for the basket. He's gonna be headed to the free throw line for 2 shots in his back pocket. Second shot goes in. He's going to miss the first one. We're going to keep it at 61-26 with about 1:03 left to go here. Cardinals back on their side of the court. Kicking it over all the way across from baseline to sideline. Going to miss it from the 3 at the top of the key. Get the rebound and up into the basket for 2 points to make it 63-26. And the Greyhounds now get back on the board, make it a 3-pointer from deep. And a missed layup. Cardinal or Greyhounds with the ball back, trying to have a quick turnaround here. Able to keep it inside the court to play it, and it's going to be stolen back by the Cardinals. They find a man in the corner, has been shooting threes all night, and it lands once again to extend the lead to 66-29. We're going to have another substitution time right here. It's going to be the Greyhounds switching out. Cardinals only have one other sub, so they got to choose wisely who they want to take out for the next 5 minutes. Deep from 3, no good, just a bit off of the mark, landing on the coast side of the rim. That gets stolen by the Cardinals right there in a fast break all by himself. 2 points, 68-29 now. A 3-pointer by the Greyhounds missing. He's gonna stop as he has an open layup to shoot the 3. He's gonna miss that one just a bit off the mark, all by himself. We had under 9 minutes to play here in half number 2. Cardinals have 2-man open, want to go for the assist, and he gets it. Easy 2 points, 70-29 now. Greyhounds have yet to break the 30-point mark, and they're looking to do it here soon. A nice 3 from the corner, breaks it, And that puts them at 32. 70 to 32 is the lead now. About a 48-point difference. A 38-point difference, excuse me. Cardinals is going to miss that shot for the three. Fast break all the way to the basket. Able to recover and get back and put it up for 2 more points. We hit about 7:40 left to play. Cardinals going for the three once again, missing this one. Another rebound by number 20. He's going to miss it, and they're going to call the travel. They're not going to give it to him. So that's not going to count. It's going to go back to the Cardinals. And we're going to have another timeout called here by Harlingen, I believe. We'll be taking another commercial break here on Russ Sports Live. We'll be right back in just a bit.
Table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Timeout's over, and we're back here. 7:25 left to play in half number 2. San Benito looking for the full court press. And Cardinals trying to get the steal, not going to get it. Going to make one defender miss, taking his time for the three, and too much power is going to miss it. Harlingen now with the ball back, going northbound on the court. Gonna put up a shot and gonna be just off the mark, but a nice put back right there by number 23 is gonna have the Cardinals up 2 more points. 72 to 34 is the lead here for Harlingen. And in and out 3 for the Greyhounds. Not gonna count, but they get 2 points nonetheless, and they're excited for that one. Corner 3 once again for Harlingen, not going to land, but they get a second chance points. And they're coming in to smother it in this face, not going to land both times. Another rebound right there by number 20 of the Greyhounds, taking it to himself to the basket, and he gets the 2 points up. 72 to 38 now is the score. With 6 minutes left to go, a minute left. They're going to bring in the subs once again. Shot missing, second chance points back up for the Cardinals, 74 to 38. And all by himself there for the 2 points is good for the Greyhounds. They hit the 40-point mark. And they're just launching it over back and forth. Greyhounds pulling up from deep, no good. Went up for the 3, no good. And once again, taking it back, and they're going to miss that one. It's going to go out of bounds, and the Cardinals are going to keep possession of it. 74 to 40, the lead. And there's the 5-minute mark. They're going to bring in the subs once again. 74 to 38, excuse me. Cardinals for the 3, no good. As the Greyhounds are going to look to make something happen. Up in the 3 points, no good, but a fast break for Harlingen and barely. Not able to make it land. 74 to 38, the score remains. The 3-pointer there from the Greyhounds now just a bit short off the mark. And once again, another fast break, and it's going to be stolen, but it's going to be in possession of Harlingen, I believe. And 3-point off of the mark. Another 3-point shootout's what we got going on here. Shot's not gonna count as that went over the board. It's gonna remain 74 to 38. Trying to bulldoze his way to the basket, not gonna count. They're gonna take him to the free throw line and give him 2 shots for number 1. They don't convert any free throws. There goes number 11 screaming, "I'm a DB," as he knocks that out of bounds. 74 to 38 remains the score. Harlingen looking for the inside basket, no good. Get their own rebound and for the corner 3, and they put it up. No good. 74 to 38. It remains. As number 5 tries to reset, shooting from the UIL logo, and he makes that land from the deep for the Greyhounds. Now 74 to 41. Harlingen with the ball in the corner of the arch, gets it tipped away, and San Benito keeps possession. He's going to throw that right back into his face. They're just playing outdoor ball here, shooting from deep once again, and he gets that to land. Back-to-back deep threes here for number 5. Showing off his inner Steph Curry skills. 74 to 44 now, a 30-point differential with about 1 minute left to go. So they're just going to try and run out the clock as much as possible. 3-point from the right side of the 3. No good. He wants the ball back, shooting now from the logo, and he almost got that one to land.
Take a run.
40 seconds left to go, and they're just passing the ball around here as the Greyhounds steal the basketball. Tries to dunk, not gonna get the dunk. Now for the 3-pointer, and that is no good. As Harlingen heaves it deep to the other side of the court, 20 seconds left to go. And they're just gonna hold it here, playing hot potato, monkey in the middle. That's going to do it here for game number 3. Harlingen's going to defeat the Greyhounds 74 to 44. And that's going to send us right back. And we'll start another stream here. It's going to be the Harlingen Cardinals up next versus somebody else. We'll find out once they show up. So thank you for tuning in here to Real Sports Live. We'll be right back with another broadcast here in just about 10 to 15 minutes for game number 4 of day 1, week number 1 here for the Harlingen Summer League. Thank you for tuning in to Real Sports Live. I'm Benito Guzman.